I know this guy. He was one of Goku's opponents in the World Martial Arts Tournament many years ago.
Oh, cool. So Goku must have beaten him, I'm assuming.
I heard he came from a village that went through a lot of hardship. I wonder what he's up to these days. This is an android that Goku made buddies with as a kid.
This is an android? Well, the ones Trunks fought were so vastly different.
He's a kind-hearted robot who hates fighting. I've heard he now lives in a snowy village he grew to love.
A general of the notorious Red Ribbon Army. I was taken by his looks for a sec, but he's very unkind towards women.
He's not only physically strong, but he has telekinetic powers too.
Telekinesis?
He uses paralysis or something, yeah.
This is an evil assassin that Goku took to task when he was a kid. I've heard he was once a teacher to Tien and Chaozu.
He certainly looks the part, doesn't he? He's even got the words "kill you" written on his clothes.
No matter what he does, I have a feeling he'll always be stopped in his tracks.
He has a human-like form, but even then he has bat wings growing out of his back. Is he some kind of demon?
I've heard he can use a mysterious beam that only affects those with wicked hearts.
Oh, well then he must be a good guy.
Demons are a strange bunch.
This kindly old man found Goku as a baby and raised him well for a long time. We named Gohan in tribute to him.
If that's the case, we owe a huge debt to him for discovering Earth's greatest hero.
I could never forget that. Goku turned into a great ape and accidentally crushed his grandpa. Oh, I felt so bad for him.
He's been doing quite well in the afterlife, and occasionally he spends some time with the mysterious Amin on Mount Five Elements.
Goku definitely inherited his cheerful, upbeat attitude.
Is this guy Piccolo's dad or something?
Sorta? He spawned the Piccolo we know. Namekians are complicated.
Piccolo put my little Gohan in so much danger that one of him is more than enough as far as I'm concerned.
Maybe Piccolo can spawn more friends for Pan to play with.
Can you two promise that you'll keep this just between us girls?
Yeah, of course.
Back in the day, Goku forgot about the promise he made to marry me when we were kids, and I've been holding a grudge ever since.
Well, yeah, it's Goku. Of course he forgot something pretty important. Makes sense to me.
How did you two end up making a promise like that when you were only kids?
Chi-Chi? Something wrong?
Well, that's all I wanted to say. Can we end this little chat now?
Uh-huh.
You know, I think the first time I met Tien was back at the 22nd World Tournament.
That was the one right before the tournament I fought in.
I don't know if you knew this, but back then, Tien was Master Shen's student, and he went head-to-head against Yamcha.
He fought Yamcha? What happened?
Tien annihilated him. He even went out of his way to break poor Yamcha's leg. I couldn't forgive him for the longest time.
When you look at Tien now, it's hard to believe he would have done that.
Then, in the finals, it was him versus Goku. Oh yeah, and there was that girl, Launch. She ended up falling head over heels for Tien.
What? Tien had a girlfriend back then?
I wonder whatever happened to her. Oh well, probably won't ever see her again anyway.
Oh my! This was me when I was a lot younger. I was looking for Goku after many years and entered the World Martial Arts Tournament.
Wow, you look completely different. That gi looks amazing on you. Was this when you fought with Goku?
It sure was, but he managed to knock me out of the ring in one shot. I knew deep down I could never match Goku's strength.
And I remember you two got married right after the match. The whole crowd went wild.
I remember him. This is Piccolo back when he was a menace.
Yeah, he was ruthless. Firing attacks at the audience, playing dead to catch Goku off guard. Oh, and even breaking Goku's...
I think I get the picture. Piccolo used to be really, really awful.
Yeah, a lot happened after that. But in the end, Piccolo got off the hook, thanks to Goku.
If he hadn't, then Earth might have been destroyed when Goku's brother Raditz showed up.
Fate sure works in mysterious ways, huh? Wait, since when could Piccolo get all big like this?
Oh, for a while. Wow, sure takes me back. He actually got all giant during the World Tournament.
Huh, I forgot about that.
Wait, you two were there?
Yep. Let me tell you, Giant Piccolo did not do much in the end. Turns out, he wasn't a fan of Goku literally jumping down his throat, so he went back to normal pretty quick.
He jumped down his throat?
Yeah, that might be why Piccolo doesn't use his technique very often. It definitely has its weaknesses and some bad memories. This is the leader of Cooler's armored squadron. He was born on the same planet as Jace from the Ginyu Force.
Really? They seem so different. I would have never guessed that if you didn't tell me.
Oh, I hate to admit how cool he looks. That's one of Bojack's followers. I think Gohan defeated her.
The second she was intimidated by Gohan's righteous fury, Bojack went and stabbed her in the back.
Yee, doesn't sound like a very good leader.
I believe this guy is an acquaintance of Goku's.
I can tell he's a seasoned warrior.
Look, he's got a halo! Oh, he must have died in battle. I heard this particular god is supposed to be the most important one of Universe 7.
Wait, it's not Lord Beerus?
Well, apparently they're two sides of the same coin. You have a fiery god of destruction on one side, and a sensible Supreme Kai on the other.
Lord Beerus isn't really nice to the Supreme Kai, though.
Yeah, Lord Beerus is way stronger, so the power dynamic isn't exactly what I'd call healthy.
If everyone just used their words more, we'd all get along better. It's not always about who's stronger.
Makes a lot of sense when you put it that way.
I should have known this mighty mask guy was actually Goten and Trunks in disguise at the tournament.
Oh, you're right. I didn't even notice the holes in the costume.
They're probably a million times stronger than the real Mighty Mask. Aw, who's this innocent little guy?
That expression of his tells me he's ready for a fight. Reminds me of when I was young.
Hey, Chi-Chi, you fought in the World Tournament once, right?
She did! In fact, that's where Goku proposed to her, more or less.
Aw, so you shared your feelings through your martial arts. How romantic.
Oh, I'm getting the butterflies all over again.
This is Vegeta's father. Trunks and I never got to meet him.
He's ginormous. Think Vegeta will ever grow that tall?
I don't think he's getting any taller than he is.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised there are Saiyan women, too.
Which means if she worked hard enough, she'd be able to turn Super Saiyan one day.
Wow, a female Super Saiyan? I'd like to see that.
Who knows? Maybe even sweet little Pan can reach Super Saiyan. It runs in the family, after all.
True. Now that's another thing I can look forward to.
Yeah, wait. Does that mean that my Bulla could also transform? Yup, he's definitely a Saiyan, but I don't know who he is.
He looks so put together and sophisticated. You know, like he's super competent.
Not a chance. There isn't a single Saiyan warrior out there who I'd call competent.
You got that right.
Understandable. Carry on.
Goku's dad can also turn Super Saiyan? The scars were already enough, but the delinquent hair too?
I don't know. The blonde hair with the red headband, plus that tough look on his face? I kinda dig it.
Yeah, but it kind of feels like he's been through a lot. Wonder what happened to him.
Another Frieza copycat? All of these weirdos are rotten to the core.
Come on, Chi-Chi. Maybe this one's different?
Nope, can't trust them. Guys like this are spoiled as kids, so they grow up to be just the worst.
This is why parents have to discipline their kids, so they know what's right from wrong. Who's raising these punks anyhow?
Jocko is a Galactic patrolman, but he's not very dependable.
Must be a cool job, though.
Considering how many times Earth has been in danger, shouldn't Jocko be patrolling our part of the galaxy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Champa is Universe 6's god of destruction. I hear he's also Beerus's brother.
Ah, no wonder I thought they looked similar.
They both have a real weakness for delicious food. I wonder if all gods of destruction are like that. Her skin is green, but she's not a Namekian. Wait, this uniform looks like she's a member of the Frieza Force.
What? Then she must be a bad guy, right?
As cute as she looks, I bet she's a fierce lady.
Something's different about him. He seems oddly peaceful. Is that really my Vegeta?
He might have gotten a haircut, but he still looks like the same old Vegeta to me.
You think so? Maybe by the time little Bola grows up, Vegeta will have finally mellowed out.
Not sure how I'd feel about that. Ooh, maybe if he grew out a mustache.
Those dark clothes really make Vegeta's blonde hair pop. It's not a bad look.
That Super Saiyan expression of his is all I need to be convinced that he's still the same Vegeta.
Honestly, I don't get how you two can put up with a lifetime of these delinquent hairstyles.
Hey, Trunks is back from the future. Oh, wait, this isn't the same Trunks.
But he has the same name, so is that our Trunks all grown up?
Oh, I just knew my Trunks would grow up to be a handsome young man. It's probably because his mother raised him right. He's got pretty great genes, too, if I do say so myself.
Do we still need to be here? Seems like she could keep ranting like this for a while.
A mother's love knows no bounds.
Aw, look at you, Trunks! Looking so sharp when you're a Super Saiyan.
There she goes again.
Huh. I guess this Trunks doesn't use a sword like the future Trunks we know.
And he puts on gloves to fight. That might be something he picked up from Vegeta.
Yeah, that's great and all, but you're missing the point here.
What's the point exactly?
That he's such a fine and handsome young man, of course. Oh, he just knows how to make his mama proud.
Is that Android 17? Wait, I guess that's probably not the Android 17 we know.
He doesn't seem like he has a lot of humanity. Just looking at him gives me chills.
Honestly, the 17 from the future might have been a lot like this. Wait, that's 17?
This version of 17 looks like a totally different person.
He's a lot more muscly and a lot scarier too.
Yeah, almost reminds me of Goku's Super 3 form or whatever. Well, he certainly looks like a dragon.
I guess so. You think Shenron had something to do with this?
Interesting.
He's got the aura of a warrior to him.